Golf is a game of patience. That's why I started playing. There it is. That's a good one there. Pretty. So like all my buddies at Auburn was playing, and I was like, shoot, y'all go out to the golf course, have a good time, I might well join. Started really liking it. Then I went and bought all this junk. So it ain't a cheap thing, that's for sure. I hit that fat. God dog it. There it is. Dang it, wish I could do it every time. That's money. Wanna hit, Paul?
Well, I don't want to show you.
I hear you. I don't know why he won't play. I'm telling you, he like the first person I ever seen to make flush contact. First time like ever even swinging a golf club. My papa, he's retired and he like, hey, I done did everything I want to do in life. Now's the time for me to sit back and watch you. He gonna hit it good, watch. Without even like, it's a bad swing, but he gonna hit it. Told you. There you go. Swing, boy. I called him, I was like, Papa, you wanna come to Florida for a few days? And he was like, yeah, I would love to. He come down, and a few days turned into whenever I leave, so. You better swing it then. This has been amazing having him here. I mean, it gets lonely, you know, when you're here training and, you know, coming home and training twice a day and then coming back and no one's here. You know, that gets lonely. So it's been good having him here. He wakes up, cooks me breakfast. So I'm spoiled. I mean, he wakes up every single morning and makes breakfast for me. And, you know, we go out, we play golf. I mean, we just do a lot of different things. We go get ice cream. So just little small gestures, just be able to spend some time together after a hard day's work is really, really the best thing about it.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody.
Originally, I was going to Arizona. Eku told me that he was coming out to Pensacola. He was like, come train with me. I was like, nah, like I'm straight, I'm good. He was like, bro, come on, bro. Like we'll have one opportunity to, you know, do football stuff, you know, together. We don't know where we're gonna end up. Let's go out there, have a good time. Let's train together. So I was like, all right. He really the one that swayed me into coming to Pensacola, one, and then two, just being in close proximity to the family. Because I don't know where I'm gonna end up. I don't know where, you know, I'm gonna get drafted, where I'll be in freaking Washington or California, you know, New York. So being able to have that accessibility to my family any given time, you know, that I feel like I need to go home is only an hour and a half away. But, you know, also really being here to train with Eku one last time and, you know, get the opportunity to have fun with my brother.
So typically when you start working with a player, you get a feel for what the culture is at their program. Every Auburn guy that we've ever had has been very dialed in. They work hard, they listen, they're coachable.
It was easy to coach him on the one end, but on the other end it was hard because when you have a guy that talented and that good, you have to really, really look for little flaws or little things that they can do a little bit better, or be creative and come up with another way to do something to keep their attention, because you don't want them to get bored, because you have to keep getting him better because he's going to be playing better people next year.
That's it. Run, reach.
Derrick's the best player I've ever coached. He's the best leader I've ever been around. And first guy in line all the time. Wants to jump up, wants to lead. He'd do his rep, and then he'd go wait. Dylan Brooks would do his rep, and he'd take Dylan to the side and show him little things that Dylan could do a little bit better. I mean, you know, like a dream. It was a dream to coach him.
He's always talking with the players and getting guys up, and it brings a lot of energy.
Way to stay up, boy. You agile, boy.
If the mood is flat, he's going to lift it.
All right, here we go. I got time to walk. Here we go. Ready? Go. Find out about that. I got Derick. No! I think you went. We both scratched.
Byron Young from Tennessee is also an incredible athlete, and so they're like the same player, you know. So they just get next to each other and they just compete with each other every day.
We locked in. We make each other better, man.
If you want to get better, that's what you have to do. You know, some athletes think that they want to go train one-on-one with a coach somewhere, and you really don't want to do that. Like, you want to surround yourself by people who are going to push you and make you better.
Is he coming for you? Let's go.
He coming for you? I'm like, yeah, he coming for you.
That's real good. Hell yeah. Dang it, boy!
Everybody eat.
it's just really trying to enjoy it and push each other that common goal, and really just being a good teammate and just basically doing what a leader does. You know, I think is the biggest thing, just trying to know everybody that you're training with and, you know, get to know everybody on a different level. And those guys from the other school, talking trash to them.
I'm just saying. And then you really wasn't almost 3-1. Like I said, we got cheated this year. And then last year we went to 4 overtime, you got left. And played our worst game and still won. You got by. That wasn't no worst game. At Auburn. That wasn't no worst game. That boy was just on his back a lot. That's all it was. Them boys couldn't block. If we being technical, them boys couldn't block. That boy was just getting put on his back. It wasn't no worst game. Good against good. Whoever prevail. You know what I'm saying? Good against decent. They always pretty decent. They play us pretty tough, you know, Iron Bowl.
Just really going back, chirping. Really just enjoying the environment, enjoying the process, because this isn't easy. You know, going up, training twice a day, you're tired, you know, you feel like, you know, you have nothing left in the tank, but you got to get up and go back and, you know, have an opportunity to chop it up and, you know, loosen up with those guys and really just enjoy it and have fun.
When our athletes come here, we take them through an evaluation process that allows us to make data-driven decisions about training and about the athlete.
58, give me 60, come on. Come on, 60. Yes, come on. 61, let's go, come on.
One of the metrics that we look at is called your relative concentric peak power. Really what that is how much power can you produce relative to your body weight. And so that is one of the metrics to where, depending upon the numbers that we see, could dictate somebody that we may think that they need to get stronger. We put a different strength stimulus on them. They need to get more powerful, so maybe they do more plyometrics. So we make adjustments to the program based on those numbers, so that's more customized to what they need.
I feel like they do a great job. I feel like just really my body count, I just feel better. You know, I sleep better at night. They're huge on recovery and they're huge on mobility. So my ankle and hip mobility has definitely increased, which allowed me to do things a lot better. My form and my technique on everything I've done has been night and day from day one until now.
Derick is very explosive. He's really fast for his size, so he's a big guy. He's very, very athletic.
Good angles. I'm watching his first step. Y'all watch his arms. Can he rip out of it?
His first few steps off the line are dangerous.
Where does arms go, DJ? Woo! Nice work! That's a good rep.
He's running faster than he did when he got here, and not just straight ahead, but also multi-direction.
Watch it, go!
It's just a testament of him trusting the process, working hard, taking advantage of the opportunity, and competing every day.
That's it. There you go. There you go. Get that quarterback.
Today is the day for the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm so excited about being here. I could hardly control myself, but I'm just grateful for the opportunity and the experience to be able to experience this with my son. I just walked over from my hotel and I'm here at the stadium.
I loved every second of it. Just being able to share my story once again and the adversity I faced, be able to show how I've overcome that, be able to become a great football player was very, very special for me. And then able to go out and, you know, have a great day on the field.
Oh, yeah, there he is, look. Oh, my goodness. I think I'm about to cry. It's just crazy right now.
Couldn't have picked a better man for the job. It's my time, and I ain't have to glance at the clock. All my haters step back and just watch as I zoom right past you and flash to the top. Whoa, this is something I was made for. I know God reigns every time I brainstorm. It's a long game, but I will remain strong. Stay calm like my birth name, James Bond. Buckle up and I'm ready, man, if you with it. You're bouncing at the die for me to give you the business. Yeah. I've been minding my business, I'm here to silence the critics, but if the sky is the limit.
Boy, that is a fine looking kid. I don't know who his mama is, but whew. That's my baby. Come on, boy, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah. Let's go, Derick! Sorry, y'all, I had to scream.
I really, really enjoyed that experience. You know, just really showing what I can do across the board was big for me, but I kind of felt like my speed was a little bit underrated, so to be able to go out and put up a number like that in the 40 was really, really good.
I was made for this.
My friends want to know, how do you feel tonight?
He feels like money.
We just made some money.
And you said you just did what to me?
How you feel, man?
Retire. What? Who do we need to call, Chad? You did it, Bob, today, boy. I'm proud of you.
You know, we all departed. Everybody's going separate ways. Everybody training at different places. So having an opportunity to get back together one last time and, you know, really showcase what we've always known each other could do was special.
There you go. Nice, hold it.
I did 2 separate workouts, one with D-line, one with linebackers. So being able to, again, show that versatility was a huge thing for me. And being able to show that motor as well, you know, going straight from one workout to another. Feel really good about where I'm at right now, you know, the spot and position that I'm in. So I feel like I've put my best foot forward in all phases of my, you know, pre-draft workouts.
Derick, how surreal has this moment been to know that you're one step closer to making that NFL dream come true?
It still hasn't hit me. You know, I've been asked this question a lot by teams, by media. It still hasn't hit me yet.
I feel like on draft night, it will come, and I don't know what those emotions are going to be. We'll see when that happens, but that's it right now. I'm just still living the daily life of being an athlete and just waking up and doing what I have to do to help myself get better.
Derick got one goal in mind, and he's going to try to go and get that, and that's to play football professional. That was his dream as a child, to play in the NFL. And I just want him to do good and be respectful, that's it.
Being told that I'm not going to be able to do anything but be taken care of my whole life, and now me sitting here talking to you about to get ready to be drafted, that's definitely defeating the odds. And, you know, that's definitely just a blessing.
I'm just going to be so overwhelmed and overjoyed for him that he gets to live out his dream, like thinking about where he came from, you know, thinking about, I had this baby who was on life support, and now to be able to see him, you know, live out his dreams. It's going to be great.
At Alton Credit Union, you can score big with our fixed rate credit card.